What are some of the worst people have butchered your name, like giving you an intro?
I think when they just quit. Like, I've had people quit. I've had this happen twice, but one time the host in Springfield, Missouri, he said Zoltan, and then he blanked on my last name, and he made the mistake of looking at his phone because he had it written down. And my last name, it doesn't help by looking at it. That's going to make it worse. And it's like looking into the sun. Like, you want to look at it from a peripheral. And so he just started laughing. And he walked away from the microphone.
Hilarious.
So it was Zoltan. And then he just left. And I was like, wow. I've never watched anyone quit on a name before. But I've had that happen a couple times. I get it.
Yeah, and even sometimes I'll work with a comic and I know their name, but sometimes when hosting you just forget or you lose the traction there.
That's why I don't get offended by it, because I've messed up comedians' names who I'm like friends with. It's like my brain messes with me. There's a guy, Scott Bowman, the comedian in San Diego. Known him for years, and one time I brought him up, Scott Bauman. And I was like, where the hell did Bauman come from? And he was like, we're friends. And I'm like, we are friends. My brain just like attacks me, so I'm never mad at a host for messing anything up. I'm like, I get it, dude. You're worried about your jokes. You're not worried about bringing me up. Why would you be?
And hosting, there's so many other things going on.
So much. That's the hardest spot in comedy.
Yeah.
And it's always given to the comic with the least experience. And there's so much pressure on them. They want to do well. They want to hit all their jokes, but they also have to go, bathrooms are in the back.
Yeah, and table talk, two item minimum.
Yeah, no recording, blah, blah, blah. And then birthdays, are there any birthdays? Sometimes the club makes them ask that kind of dumb stuff. And then they have to go do their act, and they also have the least experience of anyone on the show.
Yeah.
We ask so much of them. And I don't even think they get paid. I think they get a slice of pie or something. And they're just paying their dues to come up, and then I'm not going to get mad at that guy for quitting on my last name. I was like, I get it.